Okay, I am going to take you through this Seeburg DS 160 and show you what it's doing and not doing. You notice it's got the, I think they call these the dog ears attachment, which was an option, and they're very handsome. Here's one that doesn't have the dog ears attached, but we'll focus on this one because this is the one I'm selling. Let me just show you how, you can see how the chrome really cleaned up nice here. All I did was rub it with some fine steel wool. And I didn't do it all over the whole thing, but see, this is what it looked like originally. But you put a little steel wool on that. Here, I'll grab some and show you. And, oh, and it moves because well, you can see it's, here we go. A little more elbow grease and it would look perfect. So the thing will clean up nicely. The glass is in really good shape. I don't see any paint flaking really. Well, I guess right here on Artist of the Week there's a little bit of flaking. But anyway, alright, let's plug this baby in. Here's how she looks inside. Let me see if I can get any light. Does that work? Yeah, there we go. It's mostly complete. I'm trying to think. I mean, there's a... Oh yeah, I don't know where these three wires go. I mean, these go to the speakers, so they probably go right up here. But I didn't know which ones to screw them into, so you can figure that out. Other than that, I think it's pretty complete. Let's see here. I'm going to plug her in. You'll see the tubes start to glow. Although, we'll just come back. I don't want to make you wait. Well, here, let me show you back here how it's got all the mechanism back here. It's got the neat little strap that you pop off and you can take and hook up here to work on it, which is really a nice, clever innovation that Seeburg came up with. Anyway, let's come up here, push this thing back. Oop. My shop floor is pathetically dirty, so it's hard to move anything on it. There we go. It's really a nice looking box. As you can see, it glows beautifully. Now, it's already got a credit on it, but I can show you. I got that credit on it by reaching in and tripping the coin switch earlier. But for now, let's just pick a selection. Alright, so you see the selector worked. Let me lift this up. I don't have that cover screwed on, so it's kind of banging. It's missing the screw. Okay, so what it did there is the selector worked. It picked it marked the record to be pulled. Then the carriage went back and forth, stopped at the right record, and pulled it out, but it immediately pushed it back in. Now I'm going to take off this cover so you can see what the mechanism looks like underneath. It's in really good shape, but I'm not enough of an expert to really fix it. Let's pick another selection. You can watch this happen. Alright, so there, it pulls out the record, but then it immediately puts it back in, and I don't know why. I'm guessing it's some kind of an end of limit switch that's telling it that the record's already played. It just needs adjusting. But I haven't monkeyed with one of these things for over 10 years. I can't remember how to monkey with them. So you're buying it like that. Let's take a look in the back here again so you can see if the tubes are glowing. Yeah, it looks like they're glowing. Are these up here glowing? I don't know. I don't see the ones on the amp glowing, but I don't know, maybe they are. Oh yeah, it's got the coin mech in here. Here's how I tripped those switches. I just reached under here. You can hear it tripping that. Oh, and it's got the coin door, which is pretty rare. And the cloth bag is in there. So, because I don't know where to screw in those speaker wires, we can't really hear the hum of the amp. So, I guess we don't know if the amp's working or not. But it's got all the tubes. Physically, the thing's in really good shape. All the wheels seem to be turning. I don't know. I mean, there's no like deep pitted rust anywhere. Even in the front, it's not. There's a little rust down there on the bottom, but nothing that I don't think would come off with some steel wool or a wire brush. These little glass windows are in really good shape. The buttons are all in good shape. So, there she is. A very good restoration candidate. Thank you very much. Oh, did I ever show this side of it? This side looks okay. I mean, they're both a little worn, but nothing too bad. Let me put this cover back on and lower the lid so you can see it one last time in all its glory. There you go. Fine looking box. Thanks and happy bidding.